Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we have a awesome guest on the show for Talk It League episode 6. We have a vet. In fact, his name is Disgruntled Vet 7. Make sure to go check him out on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below on how long you've been playing Rocket League for. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into the action.
So guys, I'm Disgruntled Vet. I am a content creator for Crimson Wings. Was a RLCS competitor. I mainly stream Rocket League, now kind of going more towards the variety approach, adding Sea of Thieves into the mix. Might add War Thunder in there as well. I got a couple of guys that play that. Ultimately, the focus of my streams are, just have fun, relax, chill, hang out. Your problems are my problems are your problems. Kind of that family aspect to it. But you can find me on twitch.tv/disgruntled_vet7 and on Twitter at vet7disgruntled.
Vet, a veteran of streaming, right? How long have you been streaming now? A year, right?
Just over a year, yeah, about 14, 15 months, something like that.
What got you into streaming? Like, what was the reason?
What got me into streaming was, when I first started playing Rocket League, which was at first just kind of on and off. I think it went as far back as like 2017 or whatever, but I didn't really play it too much. I think it was like once or twice. February of 2019 is when I started playing it kind of seriously. Later on, during the summer, I found a group of guys that I played with, and one of them started streaming. So they're like, "Hey, why don't we all just start streaming?"
Right. So you guys started streaming together, right?
Yeah. So we all kind of started streaming. We had our own Rocket League club called Ray Charles Racing and all that stuff.
That explains a lot about your gameplay.
Well, what's your excuse for not beating me in one Zen? Yeah, after that, most of them kind of fell off streaming, and then I was the only one that kept going.
What do you think the reason was for them to stop streaming though?
I think they just kind of got discouraged with viewership and people not like hanging out, because we all kind of helped each other get to affiliateship. Like we'd all tune in, we'd all get the average viewers up quick. Once everyone hit affiliate, everyone kind of stopped helping each other.
That's super rough for feel like for everybody. Like affiliate, yeah, some people struggle with it, but all in all, affiliate's definitely doable. But then after that, it's like, what do you do to get to partner? You go from having to need 3 average viewers to 75. Like there's no like, here's the path on how to do this. And it used to be worse, dude. It used to be to get partner, you had to average 500 viewers per stream. What made you keep going then? Like, what kept your drive going?
I enjoyed it. I like the community aspect of it, and like having people there, getting excited, when you score a goal, or just doing like different incentives, like giveaways, or doing like community games, or just it's like especially now in a time of COVID where everyone's at home, people can freaking get in there and actually enjoy your content, and it's like, oh, it's almost like you're in a Zoom call with everybody else, but you're the only one with the cam on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're just kind of hanging out with your friends, hanging out, with the family or whatever, and just kind of chilling.
It's definitely therapeutic both ways for the viewers and for the content creator, because it's definitely like, for me, my stream is definitely a getaway from all the struggles and hassles I have outside of streaming. It's very therapeutic, and I know a lot of the younger viewership, I don't think see that really. They want to see the best gameplay. And they're not really there for the interaction so much all the time, I feel like. But a lot of the older people that use Twitch, or people that have been on Twitch forever, they more go for the interaction than anything. And I feel like that's a huge part of being a streamer, is the interaction with your community and anybody that comes in your stream, not just your longtime viewership. What would be your best advice then for new streamers coming in on how to grow your content or how to grow a community?
I would say be patient. It's definitely not going to happen overnight. Some people, it might happen, in a few months where they just absolutely explode. Some people, it might happen, 5-6 years down the road. Just be patient, be consistent, especially consistent.
Consistency's huge.
Yes, and network, and I don't mean like self-promoting other people's streams or just self-promote Discord and stuff like get to know the different communities that you're trying to be involved. Like if you're trying to be a Rocket League streamer, there's a ton of like amazing Rocket League streamers and content creators, that you can absolutely be a part of there, and you can learn stuff from them while watching them and just supporting them that way. Chances are, more people are gonna, get to know you the longer you stick around, when they happen to follow you on, that Twitter or whatever, just because you have that mutual acquaintance. They'll be like, oh, well, they stream, let me go check them out.
I think the organic growth growth is always more beneficial to you than the self-promotion growth, because that self-promotion growth, it does nothing for you. I guess we can go back to the whole discouragement thing. A lot of people, you're going to get a lot of amped people when you get affiliate. You know, you might be peaking at 10 to 15 viewers at that point. But then once you get affiliate, a lot of people tend to fall off. And I think that's where people get discouraged, because they start seeing the numbers go down. And for me, Twitch is super like a roller coaster. You know, you're going to have epic highs and definitely lows. But the main goal is to have the last low be a little bit higher and the next high be a little bit higher as well, you know. What would you say your biggest hardship with streaming has been then?
I would say for me, it's the you know, the mentality of it. Like, yeah, we tell each other and we tell everybody else, you know, don't focus too much on numbers. Like, still focus a little bit on it. You want to see where you are, you want to see what that growth is, all that stuff, what you're doing right, wrong, whatever. You know, just the mentality of, you know, trying to stick with it, you know, even on those bad days. You know, you have those trolls that actually get to you.
Everyone has those days too.
Right. Or you just have those streams where, you know, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna try something different, I'm gonna play a different game, and you don't get the amount of viewers that you normally would, or you get none, you know, and you're just streaming to yourself. Don't take that to heart. Have fun with what you're doing. Ultimately, like, if you're trying to make it a career, it's a very tough career to get into or to maintain. If you're doing it as a hobby, I mean, do it as a hobby. Have fun with it. That's the part of it. Have fun with it.
The big thing is to always keep it a hobby, and if it works out, you know, so be it and go with it. But the minute you start taking it as a career, especially from the beginning, I think that's how a lot of people burn out. Because I started from nothing as a career due to some illnesses that I have and medical conditions, and that is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. Starting from absolutely zero, being full time, and coming to where I am now, it's just I look back and I'm like, I don't even know how I did it. So what would you say to someone getting into Rocket League content creation then? I know a lot of our viewers are RL based, you know.
I'd say be different. Just about everything that could be done in Rocket League has been done, but you can add your own flair to it. Whatever you're thinking about doing in Rocket League, somebody's probably done it. You know, like you got these amazing creators like Lethamir, who does all the, you know, all the different
map editings and everything,
and stuff like that. You know, you got John Sandman does like wacky tournaments with, you know, different mutators and, you know, crazy stuff like that. You know, it's been
Johnny
done.
Boy with his show matches and everything.
Right.
It's,
So take it, make it your own, have fun with it. Ultimately, like, if you're gonna play ranked on stream, play ranked on stream. One of the biggest things, especially for me, when I play ranked, is it took me a while to get used to it, was talking to chat while playing the ranked match and still focusing on the ranked match.
Way harder than people think it is.
Right. And like casual, like this right now, like you and I are having a conversation, we're just kind of chatting, they're arguing with each other. You know? it's like whatever. But, you know, once you get into that rank, it's like you want that mindset, you want to win, but at the same time, you're streaming to an audience and they're trying to talk to you as well. So I would say audience comes first, and then the gameplay. Unless you're a pro, then obviously gameplay. But like, yeah, I mean, audience definitely comes first.
I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Talk It League. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to share this video with a friend to help the channel grow. If you'd like to come hang out with us, we're live 5 days a week over on Twitch. Link will be in the description below.